Paul, before we left, you made, in your initial submission, you talked about the INGA Dam. Now, looking at the INGA Dam, what special place will it play in DRC's industrialization, and for that matter, industrialization of Africa as a launchpad to create jobs for the youth, if I may ask you?
This could be probably the largest infrastructure development taking place on the continent or even in the world as we speak. The total estimate of that project is about $80 billion, $80 billion. So that's huge. In terms of impact, in terms of scale, it can go either way. You have a lot of people, most of the people employed working there are Congolese. That's a remarkable thing. In most cases, you find a lot of Chinese, you find a lot of expatriates working in these places. But when we toured the place, there were a lot of people who are Congolese, from the top managers to the guy who was sweeping the floor. So that was an impressive part on the behalf of the government and everybody else working there. Then in terms of impact, how big of an impact this INGA Dam, once completed, can have on the continent, I think it's huge, huge. Why? Because when you talk about 40,000 megawatts of power, no country in Africa, I think this is probably, it's even going to produce more than the mammoth dams in China that produce about half of that. So this is going to be huge in terms of reach, if they do it very well. But I think they also had challenges last year. The World Bank actually withdrew some of the funds because of corruption and other things related to bad governance and all that kind of stuff. So, but if implemented properly, I think this dam has the potential to put Congo on the map, not for the minerals, not for the war, but for industrialization.
Peter,
go ahead.
I honestly couldn't agree with Paul more. You're looking at the second largest water basin in the world here, after the Amazon in Brazil. And we were told that if Africa is going to industrialize, and it has to do that at some point in time, it is going to need INGA Dam. INGA Dam will be the answer. And guess what? You're talking about a country that is likely to become a global energy power. We're talking about lighting the entire continent, going to the Middle East, and some parts of Europe for that matter.